Hello you lot, Doug, Optimus Prime, back for another review. Sorry, it's been a long time again. God, we've got to start doing these a little bit more regular. I get sidetracked with work and personal life, and I know there's a few of my friends out there will be saying, "You don't work." Yeah, I work fucking hard. I work harder than you. Nothing, nothing really new. Big convoy nemesis. No, nothing really new. Apart from this guy. Reveal the shield lug nut. Beautiful bit of plastic. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, so other than that, nothing new. I am going to get round to reviewing a couple of my bigger ones because I'm running out of little ones now, so I've got no choice but two big ones. I'll review those two as well. Anyway, getting down to my next 4 reviews are you're probably gonna be sick of the sight of this fucking thing after a while, but it's the same character, but it's all 4 have different bots and alt modes, even though one of them does technically have 3 alt modes. 3 alt modes in a bot. One. It's weird. Anyway, getting down to the first instalment, should I say, because the other one hasn't arrived from eBay yet. Waiting on that. Optimus Primal. Yes, you heard me correctly. Optimus Primal, not Optimus Prime. He's not. One sec. From Cybertron. He's not this guy. He's not this guy. Okay? Not this guy. He is the descendant of this guy. So, can you see the likeness? He's a gorilla, obviously. From the Beast Wars line. To be honest, I like this figure. He shouldn't have been this size because he is massive compared to characters like Cheetor and, well, Rat Trap is a 6 foot, well, he's basically like a 5 foot fucking rat. And things like this. Oversized anyway, but compared to some of them, he is oversized. Rhinox, for example, I haven't got Rhinox. I don't own a Rhinox. I would like to own a Rhinox, but I don't own one because I'm struggling to find one at a decent price with all the bits attached. But Rhinox compared to this guy is like this big. It's tiny. Anyway. Not his like arms move and that in this mode. His legs sort of move because that's the robot knee there, so you're supposed to. This is a little bum. But yeah, as with all the Beast Wars, you can't hide every single bit of robot. So there's the bottom of the robot feet there. He does have a cool little gimmick. If I can get the little switch out of his back. Right, you're supposed to lift it up, pull it up like that, and push it in like so. And then if you bend his arms in ever so slightly, like so, then move that up and down, he should. Hey, come on, slam it, slam your fucking. There we go. Like that, see? Quite cool. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that out for a minute because that gets used again in robot mode. So robot mode, what you want to do is you want to straighten out the monkey legs, or well, it's primate legs really, because not really a monkey. You then want to fold the toes down to reveal smaller toes, like so, or in other words, heel spurs, or just heels in general. You then want to rotate them at the waist and flip down these feet, which come with pistons, which are quite nice. They're not proper working pistons, they just slide up and down in the foot, in the leg, but oh well. You then want to rotate the arm round, like so. Unhook the actual fur from the arm, like so, and pull the arm down, like so. Okay? Okay, we're getting there. You then want to push forward on the monkey's face. I keep saying monkey, it's not a monkey, it's a primate. Push forward on the primate's face, gorilla's face, there we go. So it folds down like so. You then want to push on, where am I pushing? Where am I? There we go. Push on his chin and it flips it round to disguise it. And push that down onto his chest, like so. Lift his head up. Now, I know what you lot are thinking, how can that be the descendant of that? Well, I'll show you. Because all of the Beast Wars, well, I say all, the majority of them had battle masks, and that's technically his. Well, you're supposed to, you've got to rotate it until you get the prime head, like so. It's up to you, you push that bit back, or I tend to push it back. And there you have Beast Wars Optimus Primal. Now, how can I do this? I'll do it on, there's little switches on both arms, which is there and there. And if I'll pull this one, push it up, that's it, let it click. And what that does is that changes this lever gimmick, and I'll show you more of that in a minute. This guy is armed to the fucking teeth. Armed to the teeth, even down to the fucking molars in the back of his head. Just armed. Literally armed. You straighten out his arm, put on this little tab here, and there you have a double cannon. Now, the annoying thing is, it does mean he has a fist hanging out of the bottom of his gun, but you don't really notice it, and it comes with 2 missiles that are stored in his backpack, which can be positioned and fired, but that's why they're stored in the backpack, because that you can't fold that up. I'm guessing that someone's tried to do it, because you can see the stress marks on it, and they do fire. I don't want them firing now though. There we go. Let's chuck those back in there. Alright, we'll fold that one up for now. Oh, there we go. You then look inside his other arm, and he has this weird skull mace thing. Okay, that's what it looks like. See that? And that can be positioned in his fist, like so. And I will put that in this fist, I think, because there's a reason behind me putting it in that one. Yeah, there he's then got this little button just above his little monkey butt, and if you push that, that happens. He's got dual cannons on either shoulder. Okay, dual cannons on either shoulder, which is really, really nice. And both of these 2 things sitting inside have just popped out when that happened. I don't know why they've just done that, because they don't do it usually. Trying to do it sneakily. So come on, get back in, there we go. Right, dual cannons, which both have the same the same missiles as he's got in there, so he can technically wield. If you pop that open again, he can technically wield the mace and the guns at the same. Well, obviously the mace would have to be in the other hand. The mace and the guns at the same time. Next up, we have the things that are hidden in his backpack again. Everything's hidden in his backpack. It's pretty cool. You pop these out. He's got these, like, I don't know if they're scimitars or what they're supposed to be, but he's got 2 of these. Now if we fold the guns back, and this is how I like to show him off. One in one side, one in the other, and I don't know if you remember, I flipped that switch earlier, and the gimmick now changes. Instead of him waving his arm backwards and forwards, it spins the arm like you just saw. So now, get it done right. When he does that, see? So he's swinging the mace and spinning the blades at the same time. Now that is a fucking awesome toy. It's just a shame that his next incarnation didn't go as well. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice toy. I do like it, but there's a big but. It's not as good as this. But that's for another time. So this is Transformers Beast Wars, Optimus Primal. Big fucking gorilla. Love it. Love the figure. Love the show. Just fucking awesome. And I'll speak to you guys in a bit.